second question from Meenakshi is why people close the temples during the solar eclipse. And solar eclipse is a very auspicious times during in the Hindu calendar and in all of Hinduism, all over India, all over the world, in fact. But why do we close the temples?
Look, let me tell you, this may rattle a lot of Hindus because I'm not here to never continue to participate in something that I feel is almost like superstition. Let me just explain. You see, the reason why the Hindus say it's not auspicious, they say it's the day when you don't go to the temple, you stay home, close the windows and doors and stay home and just worship and so on. This is what they are advising. Now, why is that? First of all, they say solar eclipse means there are two horrible, planets called Rahu and Ketu who are swallowing the sun. So you must keep away from it because sun is like sun god. You can't allow it to be swallowed. So that is why they say because Rahu and Ketu are trying to swallow the sun. Of course they can't. They'll spit him out. But in the meantime, stay indoors. Now I ask myself, I always like to think about these things for myself. I don't just believe in things which was passed on as a tradition. I think for these things. I say, why have they made this into an interesting injunction? The reason is this. Look, over thousands of years, tens of thousands of years, millions of people suddenly doing their plowing in the field, suddenly find the solar eclipse, the sun disappearing in the middle of the day. It's all darkness. So they look up in the sky and say, what's happened to the sun? They keep staring up in the sky, and what happens is this. After some time, the sun begins to reappear, and they'll still be staring at it. It's like a wondrous thing. What has happened is just moon has just come in front of the sun. There's nothing else. There are no Rahu and Ketu swallowing the sun. But then people are fascinated, so they look up at the sky and keep watching the sun reappearing. Now, this is where the problem arises. I'm telling you from my own experience. It is so fascinating, you don't know to take your eyes off. If you keep staring at the sun reappearing from behind the moon, do you know what will happen in no time, Padma? You go blind, permanently blind. Your retinas are destroyed forever. No surgery can repair it. So you become permanently blind. So thousands of years, millions of people may have gone blind at the time of solar eclipse. So how can we try and put in injunctions so society doesn't take the risk of looking up at the sky? We say, sun is being swallowed, don't watch it, don't look at it, stay indoor. So it's a much more a health issue that in a way has become incorporated as a religious injunction. So you must think for yourself about these things, and these are very interesting things to explore. Hindus must rethink about their own religion and why certain things are parading as religious injunction, but they have to do more to do with health.